what is the impact of changing patients' compliance or airways resistance? So setting our pressure 9 above PEEP, which is 15, right? We're getting 1 of overshoot. So we're actually going 16, even though we've got it set to 15, right? Now, what's our plateau? Well, let's try an inspiratory maneuver and see what we get for a plateau pressure. Notice our peak equals plateau, which is exactly what should happen in pressure ventilation. If you look, when you look here, you can see we hit the peak pressure and there's a period of no flow. So our alveolar pressure equals our peak pressure, and there's a period of no flow. So that's expected. Well, what happens when compliance goes down? So let's see, we're going to decrease it to 20. And now notice, well, now we're auto-triggering again because decreased compliance. So we know how to deal with that, right? Decrease sensitivity a little bit to -2. And now our auto-trigger goes away. So now what? Well, what's our peak pressure? It's still 16, just like before. What is what's our plateau pressure? Okay, it's also 16. Sorry, I was holding it for too long because I was hearing the alarm there. So that looks exactly the same. So what changed? Oh my goodness, right? We're in pressure ventilation. So volume varies now with changes in airway compliance and resistance, lung compliance and airways resistance. So we were at a tidal volume of just over 450, right? We were 469, 470. Notice now with the drop in compliance from 40 mils per centimeter water pressure to 20 mils per centimeter water pressure, we're now under 200 for our tidal volume. Okay, so if we were going if we desire the same tidal volume, what are we going to have to do? Yeah, we're going to have to increase our pressure. Now, we need more than double our tidal volume, right? See, we get this low minute ventilation. We need more than double, so I'm going to go back up to 20 and see if that'll get us at least in the ballpark of 450 again, where we want it to be. See, our tidal volume's now up to 438. Notice our minute volume's coming up. When it's below 200, that is an unacceptably low level. We can't deal with that. Okay? Here, we're now in an acceptable level. Remember, our target was 450. We're 440. That's good. If I go up to 21, it's going to actually surpass it a little bit. So we'll just leave it here. We're only 10, 11 under. So that's good. And our peak pressures are still under 30, 35. So we're in a safe area. And notice there's this long period of no flow. So if we do an inspiratory maneuver, we're going to find that inspiratory hold is the inspiratory maneuver I'm talking about. We're going to find that our plateau equals PEEP again, PIP 27, peak 27. Okay,